What it do, fam? I've been gone a couple of days because I've been getting things wrapped up, trying to make things happen for the future shows. I have not been able to come back because most of you be saying I be eating in the background. So these are one of my days that I was coming to you all with new videos, and I'm trying to go fully speaker. But what is going on now is I'm so between worlds that I have a family outside of this, so I'm not able to really come to do a lot of videos. But this video today is going to be called "The Game is to be Sold but Not Told." If you didn't see the release pictures of Paisley Park about Prince the singer, I'm sure you all have seen it already about Paisley Park, and you've seen it, but there was some releases through the, I think the police department have released the footages. Today is actually going to be all about that. Every time. Alright, it's going to actually be about that, but here's the thing. Hold on. Get ready, because I'm coming. Brought to you by T-Love, the Social Media Queen Show. I have a Twitter. So anybody want to follow me on Twitter, those of you who already seen my picture know how I look, and I really don't like to show myself, but I have a Twitter now. You can actually go to 811T on Twitter to follow me, and just come through. Now I really don't give out my email address because I really don't have back and forth time to really be there to do email, but I will get another email address so you all can make me do better monetizing videos. Now today I'm going to be actually talking about the game is to be sold and not told. Nicki Minaj did a video a couple of days ago talking about motorsport, how her and Cardi B did motorsport, and about how Quavo wasn't taken up for her. But before we can get to all of this, I'm about to sip this water. And this right here, not that, because you see, you all like conspiracy theory videos. But here, hold on, let me sip this. Mouth kind of dry. All right, let me get to the point. All right, Iggy Azalea. A lot of you people were saying that Iggy Azalea was going to be replaced, be the next star over. I could have told y'all that was never going to happen because so much controversy happened with Iggy. So who could they look at to be the next star up? Cardi B. I like Cardi B. I like Nicki Minaj. But let me tell you something. This is how the industry play. And hear me out now. I don't do conspiracy theory videos. I just give my take on videos. I don't even like to get paid for doing these videos. I'm just going to tell you from my perspective and how I feel about the games being sold and not told. Well, they shut the lights down on Iggy. And what that means is there were a new upcoming rapper out of the Bronx. And the reason why I said it this way, the way I said it, is because when they got rid of Nicki Minaj, so-called, because see, Nicki still got fans. Nicki can go independent and still have fans. When they got rid of, when Cardi B came in the game, Nicki, was kind of being dragged down, going through the Meek Mill thing, going through this, going through that. Let's just say spade a spade. When she was going through what she was going through, they were trying to make I don't know per se, but it seems to me that the industry was trying to make a new rival. Because once Remy did that diss track to Nicki Minaj, Nicki kind of fell back. But Nicki didn't let that really hinder her. What happened in this case was once Cardi B blew up, everybody started comparing the two, saying that she gonna be hotter than Nicki and this and that, and she got more this and that. The only reason they wanted to do that is because they knew Cardi B was independent. She was coming from Love and Hip Hop, and they felt like she was a total threat in the game, far as being from the same city as Nicki. Nicki's from Queens. Cardi is from Bronx. So what better way to do it? They couldn't do it with Remy because Remy wasn't exactly the newest thing, but Remy still got bars and Remy still can rap. So they figured they could use a much younger girl to compare to Nicki. Nicki got bars. Nicki can rap. And I told y'all before that the industry was trying to replace Nicki. A lot of people said Iggy Azalea, but no. And to let them know, the Nicki said something a couple of days ago prior. She said when she did Motorsport, she was really looking out for Cardi B. She said, I put Cardi's name in Motorsport, but there's another version, and they took me off of it. If you go look at the video of Nicki Minaj talking about it, she breaking it down. And Nicki Minaj had tears coming out of her eyes. Now Nicki Minaj really understands the game and how it's played in the industry. I mean, like my boy Angelo Monk said, the game is to be sold and not told. And that's just what it is, man. You got to take it for what it's worth. And me personally, Nicki Minaj can be independent if she want to. She got the ball is in her court, is in her court. So now she could take the opportunity to be independent because Nicki Minaj have bars. Nicki is very talented and she can really rap. The thing with Cardi B is she's a good commercial success. But all the success that Cardi B is getting right now, she better pray to God that she still has that success. And I'm rooting for Cardi B. I love Cardi B. I like Cardi B. I think she's awesome. But her success happened overnight. Just like Nicki said, when she first came in the game, there was no Instagram and there was no, there was no Instagram, there was no Facebook, there was none of that. It was just MySpace, and people wasn't picking you up like they are today. And she said she kind of felt fucked up because everybody kind of put the put the blame on her, making it seem like she needs to leave. She said she felt like that. She felt like an outsider. Tupac once said before that there are no friends in the industry. And now that Nicki Minaj got a little bit light on her, she can understand that how the game is played. Because once you in and you're the new kid on the block, you're out. Same thing, Cardi B is the new kid. They'll find some way to get rid of you because the industry is a shit on your ass. You know what I'm saying? They'll chew you out and spit you out. This game ain't to be played with, man. And the independent artists like myself, I have nothing on Spotify. I have nothing at all out right now. But I'm saying, why sign a multi-million-dollar deal when you could be popular with your own gang of fan base? People, when I do these YouTube videos, I only try to share a little bit light with you guys because I know you y'all listen to my stuff, and sometimes I want to get it out. But there'd be too many topics for me to talk about, and I love to get down to the cream of the crop. But Nicki said it hurt her real bad that Cardi B that Quavo didn't help her out by taking up for her during the time they did Motorsport, the video. But if you look at Motorsport, I was wondering why Nicki was distant and she wasn't in the full video, because she recorded her part by herself. Then to me, it actually explained a whole lot. There was some tension. Although Nicki says she's not beefing with Cardi B and she's not trying to go against her, people are siding her. She just didn't like the way things took a turn. Nicki also got a new album, is getting ready to hit the scene. Now, Keisha Cole was supposed to blow up a little bit more better than Beyonce. And I'm going to tell you a lot on that behalf. Keisha went to Love and Hip Hop to regenerate her career, but I guess the next time around she's not coming back to Love and Hip Hop. That's what people were saying. But you say, well, damn, what Beyonce got? Well, Keisha Cole got to do. It has a lot to do with that. The thing with her and Remy blew up with French Montana. And that was a really good hit for Keisha. But Keisha has her own fans as well as Nicki fans. So, really can't compare those two. The game is to be told and not sold, man. It is what it is. 1 minute they feel like you hot. 1 minute they feel like you're not. Sometimes everybody is trying to shift for the throne. And like I said before, I knew it was coming because everybody kept saying, well, Iggy gonna be the next star. No. Cardi was fresh off the Bronx, fresh off Love and Hip Hop. She kept being on there. She got around that dude, DJ Self, other people. And to top it off, they wanted her. This ain't got nothing to do with no conspiracy theory. Just how the game play. The game is a lot different. And sometimes it could change for the better. It could have a lot of flip-flopping. And it could eat your ass up. 1 minute you in, 1 minute you out. It could chew your ass up and spit you out. 1 minute they feel like you're hot and you're not. Everybody wants some type of shine. They want the throne. But me personally, me being an independent person of my own, I would rather do it with celebrities, but I would rather do it independent, would never sign a deal, and do much like Chance the Rapper. He's doing all kinds of independent. I don't even think he's signed to a multi-million-dollar deal. He's just rapping. As I would say before this video cut off, Nicki got bars. She will always have her fans. But now she's starting to see the light and how the game is being played. But we hope that Cardi can remain her throne. And I'm liking a few Cardi songs, and I'm liking Nicki songs as well. But we hope that Cardi can remain her throne. Because once you in, the industry will chew you up and spit your ass out. And kick your ass to the back door. Boop! Just like that. So I hope she can remain that throne. But see, us grown people knew that they would side those two. And that's really not good at all. Because both are great. I just had to come through y'all, man, to tell y'all that, man. The game is to be sold and really not told. Once you in it, you in it. And once they try to knock your hustle down, like they try to do Nicki, they'll do anything to compete you and side you to somebody. But if you're strong enough, understand that your craft is your craft. You are your own artist, and you can be you, and nobody can duplicate it. People try to duplicate, but never can be you. It just goes to show you the name of the game and the